all that. Let's debate it, starting with Rene Sandler.
Look, I think she has answered the questions the best that she knows how. This is her truth, this is her story, and this is her defense. So I don't think there's anything else, given the profile of who Jodi Arias is, that she could do at this point. And 18 days of examination is honestly bordering on the absurd. Who could hold up?
Well,
Who could hold up under that scrutiny?
John Lieberman.
But, well, how can you say she's answered the questions to the best of her ability? I mean, the best of her ability would be to tell the truth. I mean, and we've heard very little truth out of Jodi. She's had 5 years, as you mentioned, 17 days on the stand, and nobody knows where in there lies the truth. That's the problem.
Well, Jason,
it's for the jury to decide.
I've got a problem with the idea of she's told her truth. Either it's the truth or it's not the truth. If her truth is a lie, that's not, it may be her truth, but it's a lie.
She is a sociopath, Jane. She is molding these facts to whatever her story is. She is a true chameleon. Whether it's number one, I was not there. Number two, the masked ninjas did it. And now self-defense. She carves her perception to whatever she wants it to be. You're right. It's her truth. The problem is these jurors are looking at her, and when she gets up there in the penalty phase and says, I'm remorseful, is that going to be a lie too? That could get her a death penalty. She needs to come clean, but it's just too late for Jodi Arias.
Rene Sandler, do you think it was a mistake for her to take the stand? I mean, given the fact that she has apparently not convinced jurors that she went into a fog and doesn't remember stabbing him 29 times, given that jurors have expressed a lot of skepticism about her claim that Travis was a pedophile, do you think she should have just, like Casey Anthony, sat there with the Mona Lisa smile?
That's an excellent question, and obviously only her attorneys can answer that. But let me say this. I think she had to. She told the lies, story after story. I agree with your experts. The absurd, okay, in terms of her stories prior to this trial.
But Casey Anthony told a lot of lies, and she didn't take the stand, and she was acquitted.
Very, very different. In this case, with these facts, she had to take the stand. And she's
well, self-defense is an affirmative defense, and she was the only one who could describe how she felt in fear of her life, allegedly. That's why she had to take the stand, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I agree.
Right, well, under Arizona law, the defense has that burden of proof. They've got to get the ball rolling, so I agree with everybody here. Jodi Arias had to get up there to start it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fascinating. I think she may have made her biggest mistake may have been the pedophilia accusation that may have some blowback attached to it for her. So much more to debate in this Jodi Arias trial. And at the top of the hour, Nancy Grace takes a closer look at the defense case. Nancy Grace.